Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, I use the Tesla Configurator to build and price a 2022 Tesla Model S. Before I get started, I want to remind you that if you find this video helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, real quick before we get started, check out my build and price reviews of the 2022 Rivian R1S all-electric SUV and 2022 Rivian R1T all-electric truck. I've put the links in the description below. Okay, so here we are on the Tesla Configurator, ready to build and price a 2022 Tesla Model S all-electric sedan. Before we do, let's take a few minutes to do a quick overview of the 2022 Tesla Model S. Tesla recently gave the Model S a thorough refresh inside and out with a massaged look, a new infotainment screen, and the much talked about steering yoke. So let's go check all that out, then we'll come back here and do the build. The Tesla Model S is the car that kickstarted the EV revolution we're living through right now. For a while, the Model S didn't have any true rivals because automakers were playing catch up in the electric vehicle market, but now the competition has finally arrived. The Porsche Taycan, Mercedes EQS, and Lucid Air won a piece of the market the Model S has owned for the thick end of the decade. With a massaged look, a new infotainment screen, and the much-discussed steering yoke, Tesla recently gave the Model S a thorough refresh inside and out for 2021. Tesla originally claimed that it would make a Plaid Plus version with a 520-mile range as well as 1,100 horsepower, but has since walked that back. Plaid is as quick as the Model S is going to get for now, but it's plenty more than enough. With an electric motor dedicated to each of the front and rear axles, the Model S offers full-time all-wheel drive, no matter which version you choose. Acceleration of the various models ranges from outstanding to ferocious. The Plaid model boasts a third electric motor, which boosts combined output to 1,020 horsepower. Under the Tesla's floor lies a battery pack that yields a low center of gravity and evenly distributed weight from front to rear. Driving range and acceleration performance varies from model to model, with the long ranges version's battery providing up to 405-mile range, while the Plaid model offers up to 396. Upstart Lucid Motors says its Air luxury sedan is rated for up to 517 miles per charge. The Tesla Model S remains an impressive alternative to gasoline-powered vehicles when it comes to long-distance usability. The base long-range model receives the highest MPGe ratings at 121 city and 112 highway. With Model S prices starting at over $90,000, buyers would be reasonable to expect a certain amount of luxury inside the car. The cabin's atmosphere is nice enough, but despite constant improvement over the years, the Model S's interior isn't quite as refined as those in similarly priced rivals. The Model S's sloped roofline cleverly hides a rear liftgate that opens up to reveal a huge 26 cubic foot trunk. Small item cubby storage throughout the interior, especially in the back seat, is offset by a large underfloor bin in the rear cargo area. Fans of modern minimalism will adore the Model S's cabin, which comes standard with a giant infotainment screen that controls almost all of the vehicle's functions. The screen's positioning on the dashboard will require some drivers to lean forward in their seat to reach certain icons, especially those near the top right of the display. Unlike the cheaper Model 3, the Model S provides a secondary display for the gauge cluster and a small touchpad in the rear seat as well. Okay, let's talk about standard features and trim levels for the 2022 Tesla Model S. Tesla Model S is a 5-passenger electric luxury sedan currently available in 2 trim levels. You either get the long range or that performance Plaid version. Previously, Tesla offered a performance trim, but they phased that out and they now call that the Plaid trim. Here's what the Model S comes with, but be aware that Tesla updates the Model S on an ongoing basis rather than model year, so additional changes may occur throughout 2022. For the long range, standard features include the 405-mile EV range, 0 to 60 time of 3.1 seconds, all-wheel drive, adaptive air suspension, LED headlights and fog lights, tinted glass roof, a power liftgate, heated front and second row seats, a 22-speaker sound system, power adjustable heated steering wheel, 17-inch touchscreen infotainment system with navigation system, driver information display, rear seat entertainment display with gaming computer, and wireless smartphone charging pad. Every Model S also comes with a suite of safety systems that Tesla calls autopilot. It includes front and rear parking sensors, blind spot monitor, lane departure warning, lane keeping system, adaptive cruise control, and forward collision mitigation. After the long range, you have the Plaid. The Plaid gets maximum performance via the upgraded battery system and an additional motor. Tesla says it can accelerate in 2 seconds and provide 396 miles of range. Tesla's so-called full self-driving capability option is available on the Model S. It has nifty semi-automated driving features, including automated parking and the ability to change lanes simply by flicking the turn signal. It also has the summon feature, which Tesla says enables the vehicle to drive unmanned to its owner in a parking lot. Tesla also says the full service driving capability feature will gain additional automated driving capabilities in the future via over-the-air updates. Larger 21-inch wheels are optional, though adding them reduces vehicle range slightly. So if you're thinking about which Model S is right for you, it's pretty easy because it's got a simplified lineup. There's either the long range or the performance model. So if you're not looking for ultimate speed, then you're going to want to go with the long range. And while Tesla's full self-driving capability is an available option, just know that a lot of its automated driving features aren't enabled yet, and there's no guarantee when or if that will actually happen. Okay, now that we got that overview out of the way, we're back here on the Tesla Configurator, and we're ready to spec out our 2022 Tesla Model S. We're going to do the long range version. It starts at $94,990. There's, of course, the Model S Plaid. Like I said, it starts at $129,990. And you don't really get anything else except for some more performance. They do give you some torque vectoring, but it's really the same as the Model S. You just get more speed. So unless you care about that, I think your base Model S at basically $95,000 is the way to go. Okay, let's talk about paint colors now. There's 5 paints. Only the white is a no-cost option. This red here is $2,500. The deep blue is $1,500. Same goes for the midnight silver and the solid black. Or if you're trying to save a buck, you can just go with the pearl white. I think for the build today, we'll do it in solid black with a plus $1,500 option. It's also worth noting up here that they tell you that, notice how the range has dropped. Now, on the sales page, the range said 405 for the Model S, and it was 396 for the Plaid. Now it says 375 for the Model S and 348 for the Plaid. Okay, so let's talk wheels now. So these are your base 19-inch wheels. These are included with the car. These are going to give you the 405 estimated range. They're not as attractive as the 21-inch Arachnid wheels. They're plus $4,500, and I see now that's how we got down to the 375-mile range. Well, right on the configurator, it started off with these Arachnid wheels, and so it gave us that 375. We didn't even know why. So the reason why is because of the wheels. Okay, moving forward, let's talk about the interior. You've got 3 color choices. You've got the ebony, the black and white with the walnut decor. That's plus $2,000. And then you have the cream with the walnut decor, also plus $2,000. The cream is actually nice. Can't go wrong with the black. And then the black and white is interesting. I just don't think, you just have a hard time keeping those seats looking nice. I think to mix it up today, I think we're going to go with the cream with the walnut decor plus $2,000 option. Let's click this little link down here. It says feature details and see what they want to tell us. So they give us some features here. We got the 3 displays. The resolution is 2200 by 1300 up front. And then, like I said, that second display, you can do entertainment and you can control things for the rear passengers as well. Here you can also game in the back seat. They say there's 10 teraflops of processing power and wireless controller capability. Allows for gaming from any seat. Probably from the back seat's going to work the best though, so you can see the screen. Tri-zone climate control, the yoke steering wheel, 22 speaker audio, 960 watt system that is, the glass roof, and then they have a bullet list of interior features from audio and media, comfort, convenience, connectivity, etc. So I see things like heated and ventilated seats, ambient lighting, etc. Okay, moving on. Do we want the full self-driving capability for $10,000? I don't know. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I think some of the stuff is kind of cool. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yeah. More than likely, I'd be interested in getting this So let's just go ahead and get it for plus $10,000. Okay, so there you go. There's not much to option on a Tesla Model S. There's not much to do. We can see here that the estimated delivery date is June 2022. So quite a ways off, seeing that it's in November of 2021 right now. So yeah, you've got quite a ways to go before you get your new one delivered to you. Oh, and one thing I forgot, total price, $112,990. And on that note, I think we're all done. We're going to go ahead and wrap this video up. So if you found this build and price of the 2022 Tesla Model S all-electric sedan helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.